mistaken.
Least favorite Dookie of all time?
Oh, there's not even a question. It is Wojo Wojciechowski.
Steve Woj. What? You don't like Wojciechowski, man?
And that's 1A and 1B is obviously Christian Laettner, but that's Christian Laettner is the least favorite of most UK players because of the shot.
Right.
You know, but Wojo was such a little bitch.
I'll never forget when he was acting like Jamal McGlure was breaking his back.
When he broke him. He broke him in half, and I was like, get him. I was so excited. I was like, yeah, that's what you get, you little bitch. No. He flopped so much all the time. He was that white dude that he had no skill. He did everything through effort, and he just bugged the hell out of me all the time.
Hell of a Duke player.
Whatever.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Grayson Allen.
I hate him.
Everybody goes to either Grayson or JJ. It's usually the most relevant ones. Yeah.
Come around to JJ. I love his podcast. Yeah. He's a character, dude. I like listening to him, and he does a really good job interviewing other NBA players. He did a convo with Jimmy Butler after he left Philly. That was really
good.
I saw that one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And they had DeMar DeRozan on, and I love their podcast. So I hated him when he was at Duke, but I like JJ Redick now. But Grayson Allen, bro. Yeah. Oh my God. The epitome of all those things you were just talking about. Yep. And also his willingness to play dirty is what took it to the next level for me. And he's still that.
He's the ultimate bad guy in college basketball.
Now, question, do you think that if you were on the same team as Grayson Allen in college that you would have thought differently?
I still would have thought he was dirty.
If somebody on my team tried to trip somebody multiple times and kick somebody in the balls, dude, that's not cool. Yeah. I've disliked plenty of players on my own team before.
Yeah. I have to. Yeah. And it's really not because it's Duke too, because I can name you 3 or 4 players on Duke that are some of my favorite players to watch when they were playing college basketball. Mm-hmm. I mean, my favorite player, maybe my favorite player of all time in college basketball might be Jon Scheyer.
He was really good.
And it's really, really good. He reminded me of me a little bit. He and I had a very similar game. We could shoot it real well, but we did everything. We got steals. We were really good passers. We were very intelligent on the court players, very cerebral players. And that's how he played. And I was like, that's exactly what I try to model myself as. And he was really good at it.
Yeah.
He's also 6'6". And
if I had a favorite Dookie, I would say probably Jay Williams, without a doubt.
That was another one that I loved. I loved him. I loved Jon Scheyer. There was Trajan Langdon.
The
Alaskan assassin. He was unbelievable. Hated most of everybody else on his team. I think he played with Carlos Boozer. Couldn't stand that dude.
Boozer, yeah.
He was awful. But and then Sheldon Williams, I think, was on that team. That dude had a 7 head. That guy looked like an alien.
But AKA the landlord, he still leads the school in blocks all time.
Yeah, but I don't root against certain players because they play for Duke. I recognize good players and stuff like that, but yeah, there's a lot of just douchebaggy players that play at Duke.
Well,
Mojo, Grayson Allen, Laettner, all that. It's just there are a lot of douchers.